My buddy, watching, looking on. Hello everybody, this is a small Temu haul. Yes, a small Temu haul. Welcome to my channel. I'm Random Terry, and I'm going to show you what the heck I got that straggled in. And I think there's still going to be a couple straggling coming in. Oh, all these are from pre-import charges went in. So ain't going to dwell on that too much. So I'm going to start with, so first of all, we have this little tape. I'm not going to give any prices because they pulled all the regular Temu from China stuff off, and everything's local warehouse, and so the links don't work. It's not going to be the same prices. This is tape for when you do resin. I think I got those little resin necklace molds. They're like little shapes, and you lay them flat and you pour resin in them. You put flowers in them, and then when they dry, they're like a little pendant. You put them on a necklace. This is to put them on, like the tape on the back, so that after they dry, you can peel it off. Otherwise, you'd have resin running out from under them. So that's what this tape is. And I don't think it's a lot, but the things were free. Oh, sorry, I was thinking of something. Thinking of making a pendant necklace for somebody. I'm not going to use the end anyway, but it's kind of it's sheer, and it's sticky enough not to get the resin under, and it's probably enough that you can pull that off of on the back. That is pretty cool. So makes things a little bit easier for doing that. I think I also have some other tape that I've used before in the past, because I saw a video, tried to replicate the thing with my son, and we managed to get it done, and we used, what's the name of it? I think it's a drywall tape called, I think it's a drywall tape, I don't know. Tyvek? T-Y-V-E, I think it was Tyvek, and I don't know if it was drywall tape. I could be imagining things, so. But, this didn't cost too much, and neither did the little, forms, because I got those for free on my Fishland game. And I just heard, I have to tell Trisha. Yeah, I think I know why it was like not available in her region. Okay, that if you've been playing the Fishland game and you're in America here and you go and win it and you had your little prizes picked out and you go to have them sent, it tells you not available in your region. So you lose all your points, or you lose all that prize stuff and get nothing. All that's for naught, when you basically were promised stuff. So I don't know if that's happened to anybody else, but luckily I had just finished just before this went in, and I got my items. And that's all about the tape. I feel low. I feel low today. Since we're on resin, I have another mold, another project I'm not going to get done. You know, at some point I'm going to do these things. I just don't know when. As they say, when things settle down, but things aren't settled down. Any free time I have, I need it to clean whatever I can clean in the house, which is hard for me to do, because whenever I have like time that I feel like doing things, it's usually sitting here in front of the camera for you guys, because that's what I like to do, and I like doing that. So this is I'm keeping plastic. Oh, I could roll it up, I guess, maybe. Okay, sorry for the crinkle. Crinkle alert, it's going to be even louder probably. Holy moly. that big bag, and it was kind of stuck to the silicone. But this is my mold. Gosh, it'll see. Oh, there we go. Looks kind of like a cloud shape. I can't hold it up higher. Kind of like a cloud shape. If you can see that, if it's in frame, there you go. But this is like a tabletop. So I can make a resin tabletop. And it's pretty thick, so I'm probably going to need a good amount of resin to do this with. But the imagination can run wild with this and stuff. I'm just going to roll you up over there. So I thought that was so cool. Oh no, I didn't bring my scissors. I'll get them. They're just a yard away. Oh, what's this? Don't tell my boss I'm drinking on the job. Oops, sorry. Oh, did I knock you around a bit there? Did I knock you around a bit? That's for threatening to tell my boss I'm drinking on the job. So, don't do it. So in the box. Let's see what's in the box. I got this box and I was like, what the heck is it? It's kind of heavy. And I thought, what is it? Until it dawned on me. Oh, yes. And it dawned on me, poof, just into my little brain. I remembered because I looked at the orders. And then I realized, oh yeah, I ordered that. Duh. Come on. Okay. And I might realize I'm not too far away, maybe. Come in to my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Is that better? I don't look so far away. I still look... Stop complaining. I just gotta sit up straighter, which is hard. I wanted to open these on air. We're not on air. I think I am, Cosmo. I don't know. My hands hurt. My fingers hurt. And I'll show you why after this piece. Yeah. Hi, Pookie. How's my Pookie? You're looking at me like I'm forgetting to do something. He says, we are, lady. You haven't went outside and watered your plants, and you didn't throw my toy out for me to go retrieve it for you. I'm a retriever, and I need to do my job. Yeah, he wants to go out. He picked up his toy, and he kind of like that towards the door. I know. I said the O-U-T-S-I-D-E word, didn't I? Sorry, bub. We'll get there. Maybe after this. Okay, so inside this box, of course I ordered these. They're legs for the table. For the tabletop. They are metal legs. Ooh. Let me see if these are... They look like they're... No. What, you want to come up and see what's up here? There's nothing up here for you, but you can look. Here. No. Here. See? It's just a leg. To pass your inspection. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all. Okay. Nothing. Oh, no. You can't lick my plate clean. All right. Was that good enough for you? All right. So, these fold up. So, because you got to put these pieces up against the back of the table, so these legs have to come down. And I forget how tall these were. 18 inches? So this is a low, like a coffee table kind of thing. And they're rubberized, nice, so they don't scratch up a floor. They're metal. Well, they're pretty heavy duty. I forget how much these cost, but... Oh. I guess you could fold it up again. You have to squeeze them in. Oh, that's gonna hold up. See, and then you can squeeze them in if you wanted to. Oh my goodness. Come on. If you could do that, if you got strong enough hands. I don't know if there's 3 or 4. I think there might be 4. So those are kind of cool to go on that. And I'm gonna have to see how. I can't make a part of it clear. The table has to be somewhat opaque so you don't see all the screws on the bottom. This is going to be there are 4 legs. And they look all the same height. And they are kind of, if you stand it up flat, they are at an angle. So you got 4 legs, and you got a little baggie of screws. Put it back in its little sleeve, little baggie, and put all these little goodies back in the box. I'm kind of excited for this. There, in, and the box actually closes down. So there's that. Now down to my last little order of business. Okay. So I paint those miniature figurines for D&D. Oh, I love you too, Cosmo. A random knee lick. Okay, I'm bringing you in, and I'm going to bring you down. That's a little better. Okay. See the tree. There we go. See the tree. I don't have the lights on today. Oops, sorry. So I paint the miniature figurines. I do have an OttLight. My husband has an OttLight that he lets me use. He doesn't use it much, so why not? So it's on a stand. It's got a magnifying glass. And then one little section of it's even smaller, you know, more magnifying. And there's a light around it so you can look through it and you can paint. But I thought, came in this bag, came in this box, this mangled box. And then it was in plastic and bubble wrap and some cheap little piece of paper that didn't tell me diddly squat. You thought I was going to say something else. They are like magnifying glasses. That have lights. These extend and retract if you need them longer, both sides. The front, these go up and down, like if I want to put it over my glasses. I think I do it without glasses though. And bright lights so you can see things. I cannot see this. Okay, right there I can see it. And it's hitting my thing. Okay. So let's try. Okay, now this is where I had problems with my fingers not being... Oh, there we go. This doesn't... I must have the cap on wrong, but so they take little button batteries in this, the sides of these, and that's where you turn them on and off. But you turn them and it pops off, and you take two. They take two little button batteries. Dumb luck. I had four for, you know, two for each side, and I got it off and I was putting them in, and I had a dickens of a time putting in, I think this one, the cap back on. And then the next one kind of went on a little bit better. So, but this one doesn't turn in light like it should. It kind of has a dead spot in there. This is a definite low beam, high beam. Low, high. Definite clicks too. This one, not so much. It's like that cap's not on right. And okay, it might not be on right. Anyway, so these will go up and down. Now, this is really super, super magnified. I can only get like up to here. Well, let's see. Let's take these off and try it. See, it goes directly on high and then low. Yep, right there. So if I'm going to see something really close, I can't be working with it to do it. But dang, I can see stuff on that. Print on these scissors. Okay, stop. But if I wanted to see a little further away, I take this lens off of each one. And then I can see further away, like right about here. And I don't know, does this, oh. I don't think that gives me, it really doesn't give me room to paint. Yeah, paintbrush, it'd be hitting. These might not even be work for that, but like, I don't know. So, when you want to put them away, if you don't want these things on them, you can fold that all the way down. How far can you fold it like this? Okay, okay. These will help. They don't fall all the way down much, but... Well, I'm kind of bummed that I can't see far away enough that I can use a paintbrush. Unless I do it like sideways, maybe, but this is definitely going to have a learning curve. So, these are pretty... They're not lightweight. I mean, they're not heavy that you can't put them on your head, but they're not like real lightweight. And these will, if you, I guess only want one, if you're just looking through one eye and you need the other one out, you can just flip that one all the way up and not use it. Yeah. That is cool. These are cool. I forget how much these were. They weren't much. Can't really think that they were much. So, that's my little remnant Temu haul for you for today. And I'm sorry if some spaces were blank, but just, you know, take those times to meditate. Or as I like to say, meditate or medicate. So, peekaboo. He's under the table and he's trying to look at me. So he kind of has his head down and he's looking up. This is Cosmo. He's so cute. The way he has his little face, facial expressions. So why am I trying to put it back in here? I ain't get sent it anywhere. So that's my haul. And until next time, you know, hit the subscribe button. It's right there. Not gonna hurt. Now I'll say until next time. Bye.